Suncorp Stadium.
Melbourne City got to keep themselves in the equation until then.
Now Luke Bratton to drive it, it's on target. And it's pushed over the top by Andrew Redmayne. Well, we know he can hit them from long range. He scored the winning goal that took the premiership to Brisbane at the back end of last season against Melbourne Victory, similar distance. Wants to get rid under pressure from Enrique, and Williams, I think, might have just got a little touch on that, and he is quick, and he's done really well. Here's Mate de Gantic, wants to get it onto his right boot, and then Williams will score! David Williams breaks the deadlock, virtually with Melbourne City's first attack, and nets against his old club.
Well, this comes from a long ball, because they push up high, and that's when you can use that in the pace of Williams. Good challenge from Williams, Dugandzic there, and they just give him that little bit of inch. It's a good first touch, sets it up on his left foot. Matt Smith goes towards it. Hingett just loses David Williams there, gets into that little gap. First touch sets it up, and just guides that one home. It's a good finish, a clever finish from David Williams. Low on confidence.
Now Dugandzic finding space. Mate de Gantic with the left foot, it's two! Incredible! Super finish from Dugandzic.
It's a brilliant ball as well, I think, from Pardew. But look at the distance between Smith and Jack Hingett. Hingett's high and wide far too early. Dugandzic drifting into a huge gap. Take nothing away from the finish. He's beaten at the near post, but there is a lot of pace on it. But you do expect your keeper to protect that near post. Goes really underneath him. The power just took it past him.
City looking threatening again. Dugandzic. Brisbane all over the place again, and Aaron Moy. That's a goal kick, but the alarm bells are ringing loud and clear for Brisbane. Bratton ignores him, goes centrally. Good touch by Enrique. This is Broich. Now they'll utilise the fullback, who hangs it up towards the far post, and Petratos took it on the volley.
Yeah, took it on the volley and goes for goal rather than the cutback here.
One back by Petratos. Here's Lustica, being shadowed by Rattray. Good save, Redmayne. Still managed to get the shot away, did Lustica. Here's Bratton. They'll chip it towards Enrique, who couldn't quite get the body shape right. Bratton with another effortless switch. Broich, beautifully killed. Rolls it into the path of Stefanuto. This will be a wonderful goal, but Lustica can't finish. And eventually Kisnorbo gets it away.
Little interplay. Look at Broich. Great first touch. Spins back in, just lays it in front of Stefano. Gets his head up, picks out Lustica.
Luke Bratton inside, back heel by Petratos. Oh, and the referee's got in the way of Thomas Broich. Well, that's the way it's going for Brisbane. And that's half-time. Well, that's little moment encapsulates Brisbane's first half. Thomas Broich was about to shape for the shots for Mike Mulvey's team. And Chris Griffiths-Jones just got right in his way. Borrello stretching. He's wheeled it in well. This is Lustica. He's trying to dink it forward for Enrique. Kisnorbo full tilt. Enrique and then Borrello, who was forced wide. And that ball looked as though it went behind for a corner.
I really do. A little bit lucky here. Kisnorbo dives in. I think he should be trying to hit that. That sends him too wide.
Home team being urged on by the crowd. Oh, and it's broken down through Broich of all people. Lustica being hassled and harried by the aforementioned Melling, and he's come away with the ball, Jacob Melling. What an introduction this will be. It's Melling! Good save, Jamie Young. Well, that would have been an inspired substitution. There's better movement. It might drop here for Mackay or even for Enrique. He was offside, and he didn't score anyway.
Well, that's the point you want to make out of that little action is, yes, his offside wouldn't have counted, but he still missed it. And that is just confidence.
They get one. It could be like the Alamo for Melbourne City. Here's Mackay. Round one challenge. Still Mackay. Just too high.
Good first touch. Better second touch on his right foot. Can't find the finish. He's just stretching.
Enrique in a foot race with Ramsey, who's quick, but Enrique gets there first. Broich at the top of the box. Here is the German. The shot is blocked by Villard, and then Mackay with a follow, takes a deflection, and Brisbane are back in it!
Well, it's just a constant pressure, and willed on by their fans. It's been building and building, and a little bit deep Melbourne City, and it's Borrello. and he means that. It's a miss-hit shot. Broish with the first one, blocked, comes to Mackay, hits it, it's a miss-hit. And Barella knows exactly what he's doing, just gets his head to it, but angles it past Redmayne with no chance, and Brisbane back in it.
Third goal now would surely kill Brisbane off. Marino again, Moy, this looks dangerous. Aaron Moy, oh, good efforts. And a good save again from Jamie Young. And what about that for a release? Beautiful pass from Moy. Can they square it up? Here's a chance to seal it. They have done. Mark Marino with his first goal in the A-League. 3-1, surely game over.
Well, Johnny Van Schip would be delighted with this. Look at Moy, swivels, turns, gets his head up, sees the run. Donaghy probably sees it too late. It's a goal made off the bench. Brown to Melling, clinical finish, and that'll be the ball. That'll be the ball game.
Melbourne City could be in for a fourth here. Here's Aaron Moy, plenty of time, and Moy clips the crossbar.
Well, that would have topped off his performance.
Well, he deserves a goal.
Well, he's already got the man of the match.
Duff back to his keeper, the final action. It's more despair for Brisbane, but absolute and sheer delight for Melbourne City. A rare away success for John.